My name's Tommy Cross. I'm a landscape gardener based up in Macclesfield in the northwest. You're joining me on a very glorious March day when we're about to do some work on our current project. As a landscape gardener, I'm outside, as I suppose most of you guys are, working with a client in order to kind of realise their dreams and turning their outdoor space into somewhere they can use all year round. This current project, our client's brief was to give them a garden that they could enjoy with their young family, but also to have a space, which is what that sorry mess is going to become. That space is going to become an outdoor room, so that when it does inevitably rain, they've got somewhere to go and shelter in and still enjoy their outdoor space. So this is a pretty basic project by our standards, but nonetheless it creates a practical space for the client to enjoy. We've got an area of hard standing paving, all in sandstone here, and that meets an area of artificial lawn. This is going to be the sunny spot for the clients. We've got a new area of fencing in the background, and then we've also got our outbuilding, as well as an integrated lighting system, all of which operated by a remote control. To get to this point, we had to borrow the best part of 60 tons of material in through the garage, in through the house, and in here. All the materials that you see here, the harder materials, have been cut using the Renovation stone saw, the older version. And it was a great bit of kit, but the dust suppression element of it wasn't the best. And we've got the new upgraded version on site today, and I'm looking forward to getting hands-on with that and seeing the upgrades that the team at Renovation have made. Again, it's pretty much bread and butter work by our standards. We've got raised beds, but these add pockets of colour and planting space for the client without them spilling into the garden. We've carried that on down here to add a bit of detail to our raised sleeper beds, and we've topped those off with some oak sleepers laid flat just to give it a bit of an aesthetic and material contrast. And I'm glad we had the miter saws on hand. The Renovation miter saws really came into their own when we were cutting these oak timbers in order to achieve that neat miter, because doing that by hand would have been blooming tough work. I'm going to do some more cutting now. We're going to try out the new Renovation stone saw on some of the harder materials for the extension. From a domestic installation standpoint, the fact that you can just plug this into a standard socket is a real asset. And now that Renovation have added that dust suppression with the water kit means that you can cut safely, quickly and effectively without any of the disruption of that smoky mess and residue that you leave behind. Dare say I'll be using this to help complete the rest of the project, because very much in kit form here. A couple of weeks time, hopefully we'll have a roof above our head and the client will have their place ready to use come the summer months. Thanks for watching. If you want to find out any more about what we do as a business, it's www.myhomeground.co.uk or Homeground on all the socials, Insta, Facebook, Twitter, the lot. Have a look and you'll be able to find a whole review of what we're up to week by week on there.